What's up, everyone? It's Cannan, and welcome back to Mass Effect Legendary Edition, Mass Effect 1. I know it's been a while, but I really didn't know how I wanted to play this. I didn't know if you guys would want to see like all the side quests and all that, but we'll see how this one goes. I'll do some side quests, but the big thing we're going to do first is get LIARA. And then, because I always go get LIARA and then come back to the Citadel to do the side quests. So we're going to finish up one right here because it will lead to another quest once you come back from getting LIARA.
Word on the street is that you've been busy. Congratulations on taking down Fist. I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here. Did you find anything in his office that could help me?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist's files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say, an interview when my investigation is over?
Exclusive? You talk to me before you talk to anyone else?
Well, of course,
That would
Emily.
be worth
You've always
quite a bit, and
always been one of
I'd
my
be
favorite
very happy to
NPCs
compensate
because
you accordingly.
she's adorable.
Here you are. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Oh, we leveled up. Nice. Alright, now we are going to go to CSEC so we can get back to the Normandy so we can head out. One of the biggest reasons why I went back to this is because I actually got back in the mood to play Mass Effect, and I actually started another playthrough where I'm playing as full-on Renegade. There'll still be some decisions I won't do, like, even though I'm playing Renegade, I'll probably still save the council and stuff like that. But I just enjoy Shepard being like just a hard ass in a lot of ways. Plus, a lot of the Renegade options in the future games are like way more fun than Paragon.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I'll take good care of her, sir.
I know you will, Commander.
What kind of leads do we have?
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got his Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharaoh system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
Anything else?
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans.
Best girl.
We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's LIARA, Dr. LIARA Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop Saren.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember,
Serves
you were
you
a
right.
human long before you were a Spectre.
Oh, shut up, Udina.
I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
I'll talk to him later. Pretty much, he's got history with Saren. But, I want to get going. I want to get started.
Stand by, shore party. Contamination.
It'd be kind of funny if
progress.
Shepard did just walk past Anderson, not even bother talking to him.
Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere, and we're gonna find him.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
This is Commander Shepard speaking.
We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy.
For too long, our species has stood apart from the others.
Now it's time for us to step up and do our part for the rest of the galaxy. Time to show them what humans are made of.
Our enemy knows we're coming.
When we go into the Traverse, Saren's followers will be waiting for us. But we'll be ready for them, too.
Humanity needs to do this.
Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space. Saren must be stopped, and I promise you all, we will stop him.
Yep, we will.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, ma'am.
Alrighty. Let's go check in on the newest members of our crew. Real fast. That way we can get these character side quests going. So glad they made this elevator faster. I remember in the original it seemed like this elevator was I know it was mostly used for loading, but it was a chore sometimes going up and down that elevator.
Thanks for bringing me on board, Commander. I knew working with the Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with the Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know what they're like. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things your way. At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
For the most part, the rules are there for a reason.
Maybe. But sometimes it feels like the rules are only there to stop me from doing my work. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it.
But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice. I'd hate for you to regret it later.
Oh, he doesn't regret
I
it
teamed
later.
up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make the most of this.
And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
If getting the job done means endangering innocent people, then no. We get the job done right, not fast. Got it?
I wasn't trying to... I understand, Commander.
Nice ship you've got, Shepard.
Good old
What
Rex.
can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogans live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race. That was fun.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation?
No.
An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth?
No.
And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
No.
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
I was just making conversation. I wasn't trying to upset you.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago.
That doesn't... But, that
Genophage
changes.
infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Are your people really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger. We're too spread out. None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it.
Yeah.
All I know
And,
It makes breeding
even up to Mass
really
Effect 3,
impossible.
Krogan and Solarian
Thousands die in
relations,
stillbirth.
and Tyrian
Most
relations
never get
are
that far.
not the best.
Every Krogan is infected. Every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist? You ask
Well,
a Krogan,
yeah.
would he rather find a cure for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Though his tune changes as the series goes on.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
The Normandy's a prototype, cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in
Moving
Citadel
up in the
space.
world.
I have
Moving
to
on
thank you
up.
again for bringing me along.
Remember that
Traveling on a
show?
vessel
Good
like
show.
this is a dream come true for me.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
Yeah.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly.
Mostly.
We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel. But some things we just can't make on our own. A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet.
Which is a good thing. Which
But no
is smart.
ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society.
Still blows me away how much more detailed
Even when a gift
Tally's
is not
Mass Effect
particularly
1 outfit
valuable,
looks
the
now.
captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
I can't believe they just send you off alone.
It's not like they just cast us out. Before we leave, we are given lessons in how to survive outside the flotilla, and given gifts to help us on our journey. We also receive implants to fight off sickness and disease. Generations of living in an isolated and highly controlled environment have left our immune systems weaker than most.
Yeah.
By the time we leave the fleet, we are well equipped for the pilgrimage. This is a rite of passage for all Quarians. If it were dangerous, our numbers would suffer. Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the ritual presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
I should go.
See you later.
I should go. I should go. What would... It's like... I remember playing this back in the day when it was the only game in the series, and it's just funny knowing that some of these simple things, like the I should go and stuff like that, just became memes within the fandom. It's... That's really funny. Alright, so we talked to Garrus, Rex, and Tally. Now it's time to head out. There's dig site, and it is in this system. Still blows me away how fluid and nice this looks now. Like, BioWare pretty much remade this game in a way. Like, it's wild. Alright, let's make sure there's any minerals or anything we can get. There's where we need to go. Oh, this one has one. Gas deposit surveyed. Is there anything in the asteroid belts? There we go. Medallion recovered. I don't think a system has more than... Oh, yeah. Hey, I was just proven wrong right there. Heavy metal. I couldn't remember if any system had more than one asteroid. Time to land on Therum. Just thinking how fast they're actually going. Good old Mako. Man.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Still blows me away just how much better this looks. Like, it's been literally almost 3 months since this collection came out, and the change in Mass Effect 1 is just so insane. Like, I can't believe this is the same game that I played on the 360 all those years ago. Not much is happening right now, but it's about to get a little interesting. Dropship looks amazing compared to how it used to look. So if you're new to the Mass Effect series, I'm going to let you in on this secret. Get these down to as low as you can, and then kill them on foot, because you get more EXP for killing them on foot. I don't know why they did it that way, but that's how it is. If you kill them in the Mako, you don't get as much EXP.
Trying to knock down the front door seems stupid. Maybe we can find the side window?
Yeah, we found it. Seriously, Garrus? Jeez. Let's see. Embarrassing, Garrus. First real major fight I have you in on a planet and you die. Hate these. Let's just see if I got any better equipment. It's the same thing. Okay. Actually hitting that? I mean, it's firing at us. Oh, I was. Okay. Be careful. Alrighty. That takes care of that. But we got more in here. Ooh, another level up.
Targets down.
Guess I better. Alrighty. Make sure any of that equipment was anything. That's the same one I've got. Go back to the road trip. It is, besides a little bit of fighting, it's a very relaxing drive. Oh no, they're firing at us. Ah, crap, I didn't mean to kill him. This one's a Colossus. You gotta be really more careful with this one. Our health is actually well close. Just like that, another level up. Get my assault rifle damage up more. Some enemies in this tunnel. Not too bad though. We're at the end of this tunnel. We're almost home free. I wish there was like a booster on this thing. All there is a jump thrusters. That's it. Ooh, woohoo! Almost touched the ceiling. There's some more enemies out here. I got my tunnels mixed up. Okay, here's the first real fight. Well, quit shooting the rocks. Garrus is pretty much dead. He'll die for sure at the very beginning of this fight. Okay. So hopefully we all make it. And they just... They're like, where is it? Where is it? Still on. It's got more health than I remember it having. Finally.
Shields disabled. Someone needs to kill this damn sniper. Well, that could have went better.
Clear.
Let's finally get in here and get her and get out of here. Run, run, run. Yeah, I think I leveled up, yeah. Give us some more damage for assault rifles. In the Mass Effect games. I don't know why. I just prefer them over any other kind of weapon.
Perimeter secured. It looks like this cavern formed around the ruin after it was built.
Nice little tidbit there. Guess we'll find out. Excuse me, guys. Oop.
Hello? Could somebody help me? Please?
Tally, you just appeared out of thin air.
Can you hear me out
There's
there?
Best Girl.
I'm trapped. I need help.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
We just need to figure some way past this energy field.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Alrighty. The old mining laser trick.
Perimeter secure.
Let's do this. Hint, hint. If you play this without any of the patches, you can still use the infinite EXP code glitch here. Okay, I gotta remember the sequence. Kaboom. Let's do it. Almost done. Tally just doing her little bouncing.
Oh, how did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We have to get you out of here before more Geth arrive.
Yes, you're right. I've seen enough of them to last a lifetime. That button should
A
shut
long
down my
lifetime in
containment.
her case.
Wait, Commander. Can we trust her? Her mother's working with Saren.
I am not my mother. I don't know why Benezia joined Saren. I don't want anything to do with that Turian bastard.
Ooh.
If she was with Saren, the Geth wouldn't be trying to kill her.
Oof.
Any idea how we get out of this place? There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I
Can't
think
get
it's
over
an
how
elevator.
much better
it should
this
take us out of here.
looks.
Come on.
It's wild.
I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Oh yeah, she's
Saren's
involved.
looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
What the hell was that?
Your signal to leave.
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event.
We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
He needs to move faster.
Yeah, I don't think he's got 8 minutes. She just does this little bounce. It's so cool. It's so cute.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Not an option. Saren wants her, and he always gets what he wants. Kill her. Spare the Asari if you can. Not, doesn't matter.
Well, that was a nice little firefight. Oh, it's coming down. It's going down. Oh shit. We need to go. Ooh. And that is how you recruit LIARA. We got one little scene to go, and then pretty much Theron will be done.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
Asshole.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
Joker pulled our asses out of there. I think he's earned the right to a few bad jokes.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved.
A little uppity there,
It is like
but...
someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues.
Yeah.
But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right.
Oh, you're right.
The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before.
Yeah.
Their greatest achievements,
and you all have done the same.
And the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines, the Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user.
Yep.
Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all.
This is where her
a lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process.
Her
You
fascination
must be
with
remarkably
Shepard
strong-willed,
begins.
This isn't helping us find Saren, or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
When I first played Mass Effect, she did not come off as the fighting type to me at all. But as the series goes on, that quickly changes.
When was the last time you ate, or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
She's cool.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Yeah.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
Uh-huh, even though you sat on your butts the whole entire time. Alright guys, we are going to end it there. I know I said we'd probably do some side quests, but that took longer than I thought it would. We'll focus on side quests next episode, whenever that is. But I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, click that like button, leave me a comment. As always guys, this is Cannan. Me and Jess love you all very, very much. Stay safe out there, take care of yourselves, and I will see you in the next one. See ya.